This is not what I thought it was gonna be like. Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Victoria. Today we're gonna be testing out something super fun. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna test out the Profusion Cosmetics. I'm so intrigued by this. These prices are phenomenal. Like, this was only $5 for the... I have to make a correction already so soon into this video. But of course, I mixed up the prices. So the one that we're gonna see in a second, the Blush Shadow Duo, that's the one that's actually $5. And the brows were $7.99, I believe, which is still phenomenal. Entire brow kit. You get tweezers, you get a brush, you get a pencil, you get a spoolie, you get the wax, you get like all the things you need for your brows in this for $5. So, okay. And then I also found this. It's a 12 colors. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know how this is possible, but this I think was $7, and we'll correct on the prices later. Then I also snagged 2 different lip duos. I've been in need of a new lip liner, and so I'm like, hey, this isn't bad. This one I do know rang up for $3.99, but it was an incorrect price, so I actually got these. One was $1.98 and the other was $2.78. So... yeah. My favorite thing to do, let's just play with some makeup together, test out these products, and we can see what we think together. Gotta get my hair out of the way. Okay, so we need some blush. Where did I put it? There it is. It was just hiding. We're gonna dip, oh my goodness, that's the 3rd time I've gotten tongue-tied on that. We are going to dip into this guy in the middle. It doesn't seem to have a lot of little shine, although it has maybe just a little tiny bit. I am really hoping for good things for this because I really want to look pretty tonight. So let's dip into that, maybe a little bit to the shimmer. I'm not sure. I will show you guys, of course, an up close of all of these beautiful colors. They really are so stunning. Oh my gosh. That's actually like really shimmery. That's like, that's actually really shimmery and stop it. Super powdery. So this is Blossom. I'm just gonna get this, look, it's like, can you guys see that? It is so powdery. I'm just like tapping it. It's like fluffing everywhere. So we're gonna dip into that. Interesting. I'm only seeing like a light amount. We need to go into, so that's kind of dumb because it was so powdery. I shouldn't think negatively right off the bat. Spoiler alert, I actually love that blush. I used it again the next day. It's so pretty. The reason I was like kind of surprised about it not showing up as much is because we dipped into it a lot in the beginning. So for there only to be a little bit, I was expecting it to be just like a heavier amount on my cheeks. But we built up the color. It's pretty. The shade is really light, so let's just build it up. Let's just do our best. Okay, honestly, like without topping off as much, that's actually giving like a really pretty rosy color. Okay, I want to dip into Fantasia really quick too. See what that looks like. Oh, that's actually so pretty. So for $5, oh my goodness. I need to like chill. I think I'm almost like going too hard on the blush. I need to like chill out. Okay, we're done with the blush. I'm gonna prime my eyes with a little bit of the Tarte Creaseless primer. Now we need to go into brows. Evil smirk because it's always me against the brows every time. They have a mind of their own. I know that these are all powders, which are fairly easy to use with if you're a beginner. Powder is a fantastic beginning tool. Packaging is beautiful. Honestly, I have to give a 10 out of 10 for the packaging. Super sleek. I love the rose gold. It is so pretty. They do only have 2 shades. They have Java and Espresso. Java is a chocolatey brown versus Espresso is quite dark. They're super pigmented. super pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me again why I'm spending so much on my brow products right now. I think I want to go in with espresso. I know that seems kind of daring. You've got to be kidding me. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, why have I spent so much money on these high-end products when these do like this well? The pencil even. Let's dip into the wax. I'm dipping into that with the spoolie, and I'm just going to brush that into my brows. I wish that I wouldn't have put that on. I'm so glad we did that only with one eye. It's just one of those things that makes you feel yucky, you know? Like I don't even want to go there. Okay, you guys, so far we're basically like 50-50 for this brow one. Like the wax, no. Did not like it. It feels so not good. We're not gonna roll with the wax. I'm super glad we didn't do this side. I've used a lot of other brow waxes that just dry down and it just makes it more texturized and beautiful, and your brows actually, the hairs like go where you want them to. This one, it just like kind of cloaked over my brow hairs and didn't even move them, and it didn't really do anything. I washed all of my brushes yesterday preparing for this moment, so we're gonna go in just with a really nude shade all over the lid. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I know there's a little bit of green pigment on it. It's staining from green eyeshadow. I'm going to take the shade Polite. A lot of fallout. Placing that just all over the lid. Now I'm going to go in with just a little bit of a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the shade Heavenly. That is actually laying down decent pigment. For $5 for it to lay down, like the fallout is insane. You will go through this product really quick just because you pick up like 3 times the amount just because of the fallout that happens. Pigmentation is actually there. Like I can see it. It's nice. So that's mind-blowing. Do you guys see all of that? Oh my gosh, that is the shade Heavenly, and I'm feeling it. Like it's blending nice. It's not choppy. Like I've seen people review really high-end products. I've tried really high-end products that don't blend as easily as that one does. And it could just be the one shade, could be, but it's beautiful. I do actually want to stop for a second and lay down some powder under my eyes. I'm going to take just a little bit of the shade Stylish and work that on the outer corner. It's not doing anything. It's literally just about no color on my eyelid, but it all fell underneath. That's okay. We'll just do something different. Let's just take a flat brush and we're gonna go into the shade Bow, which I'm so excited about. It looks so creamy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just dampen the brush really quick. Pack it on there. I'm gonna take the shade Cheers and go right on top of Bow. There really are some shades in here that are gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. Like Bow, when you wet the brush, is beautiful. It just gives such a like stunning metallic shade. Cheers on top of Bow didn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. I don't see a big difference. I think that might have been what just like saved us, is putting powder because now you can't even see it. I want to take the shade Serenity and dip into that with a pencil brush and do the inner corner. Honestly, that still isn't quite the glow that I want. So take the brow lights. Ooh, I love finding positive uses for things. Ooh, wait, actually, I did really want to darken my outer corner, but we couldn't because the pinks didn't have. Let's use the brown in the brow. Let's utilize our resources. That's just exactly what I wanted to do, and our brows saved us. Maybe brows and I are on the same team after all. I'm going to use this palette to try to go in with some highlight. I want to take Smashing just because it looks so pretty. It was like way more golden than I was anticipating, which makes sense because it's very gold.
Okay.
But I want to dip into Serenity for my cheeks. That wasn't amazing for a highlight. It did give a really pretty glow, but it is an eyeshadow, so I can't say that it has to be like a whoa highlight, but it did do an okay job. Mascara is on. Let's dig into these beauties. I know that these shades look really similar. We're gonna try both. Let's just go with both. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up liking this one more just because this is what I usually go for. But I'm so stoked. Oh, also, this is the one that was on sale. So this was only like $1.78, I think it was. Stop it! They're cruelty-free too? What? They just like keep getting better and better. Oh my gosh. Let's try this out. Now time for the lip cream. Ooh, really like the applicator. It's really long and pointed. I feel like I can really get in everywhere with that. This is not good. This is not what I thought it was gonna be like. This is so not the color. I was thinking like, oh, like a rosy. Don't get me wrong, I love a pretty Barbie doll pink, but that one was so bad. Like, it was so patchy. The more I tried to put it on and like fix it, the worse it got. It just was no bueno. Oh my gosh, no. No. Let's just wait. Let's just let it dry down. I mean, I do love a good Barbie doll pink. There is no saving this. Is this why it was on sale? Is this why it was $1.78? I am like really, really picky when it comes to my lips because I like to kiss my husband. Serious though. When I'm shopping for a new lipstick, is like, how durable is it? Is it gonna get on my glass when I take a drink? Is it gonna get on my food? Is it gonna smudge all over the place if I accidentally touch my lips? Like, what's gonna happen if I kiss my husband? Is it gonna get on him? He doesn't like that, so I gotta know. I'm just super picky, so I want to know like what I'm getting myself into. I'm feeling it on my lips right now, and actually amazed because that's, I mean, a little bit's coming off, but that's just like, it has dried down like complete. What is going on? So that was Lust. What is Imagine gonna be like? How can I imagine this? Because that was not how I was imagining Lust. Okay, right after the bat, I can tell you, I really like this liner better than that one. That one just did not really want to apply very well. Still mind blown though that it was basically kiss proof. Like, it didn't come off on my hand. That blows my mind. For it wasn't even $2 for that. Just, I'm so confused with life right now. It smells like kind of coconutty. It doesn't smell like a crayon. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, this one might be a dupe for Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm honestly really loving this one. Like, I can already tell it's drying down the same. This one was only $2.78, you guys. That's $2.78. And I like this with my shirt. I like this with the eyes. The only downside I would have to say about this is it's a little bit sticky. My lips are kind of sticking together, so that makes me feel like it might get choppy over time and break up. It does feel a little bit drying on my lips, but this one is beautiful, and I just can't get over that. I cannot get over that. Let's put a little bit of gloss on top of it. I'm going to put the Buxom lip plumping. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is so pretty. Ah, that is so pretty. Okay, final ratings. I feel like this took so much longer than I thought it was just because I was so mind blown the entire time. How did these perform so good and they cost so little? Like, I feel like I have kind of been tricked, to be honest with you, because I've always thought like high end, and I've heard like, oh yeah, drugstore is very comparable, and I'm like, yeah, I've tried some of the drugstore items and I'm like, those are great, but stuff like this, like I never thought that a lip duo like this could actually perform this good. Like, I honestly could not tell the difference between Anastasia and this like right now. Like, I need to do like a comparison between the two for sure. Maybe that'll be a future video. The brow colors in there were beautiful. They worked so good. I honestly really like my brows. I do not like the wax. I keep touching it thinking like, oh, maybe it dried down. Like, maybe it's not as bad. No, it's not good. I don't like it. Honestly, okay, I have to give this probably, oh, this is such a hard decision. I'm going to go with an 8.5 out of 10 just because, with the price. I'm going to go with an 8.5 out of 10 just because like some of the shadows really didn't work. Some of the brow stuff didn't work. Some of the lip stuff didn't work. So for the most part, there are definitely some that just don't work. Packaging is beautiful and all of those things. So I hope you guys get a chance to go out and try this. I picked mine up at Target. Profusion, you are rocking it. Amazing. I am just absolutely in love with a lot of these products. I completely was mind blown basically the entire time. Oh my gosh. Give it a like if you were mind blown too by this. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.